Halo guys, selamat malam, selamat pagi guys. Selamat datang yang nonton live maupun yang nonton replay. Saat ini kita akan paling pasti bermain CS ya. Cari weekly mingguan guys, kotak scasim. Nah ini dia. Kita harus naik leveling dulu. Akan dapat case atau skin free dari Gaben. Yang lagi lah 11-0.
Can't lose a
0-11.
2v4, which it seems they're doing. Zyworks hitting them all. Go on, Westmelon, you're 2 frags deep. Pull it across, do it for Lin Vision. Oh, no way, a jumping no-scope out of Elevator. Just when things were going a little bit better, just to get a round going, Lin Vision card 12-0 half.
Lagi mata-mata. Aduh. Kok yang main kompetitif ini nggak ada.
I buy pocket AI buat trading lebih gampang. Lu nggak harus jadi ahli dulu buat. I buy Bugatti as well, tourbillon. That is investment. How many cars have you got? I don't know. You don't know how many cars? I don't count cars. Serious, I don't count. I love how you make that sound so normal. But it's normal. You don't know how many cars. I don't want to be humble. It's a fact. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Yeah, maybe 50. 60? Honest, if you have to bet, I say, I don't know, 41, 40, I don't know. I buy Bugatti as well, tourbillon. That is investment. How many cars have you got? I don't know. You don't know how many cars? I don't count cars. Serious, I don't count. I love how you make that sound so normal. But it's normal. You don't know how many cars. for Lin Vision. Crowd goes wild.
Yeah, so 8-4 on the T half of overpass for VP against
Oh
GT.
no.
VP in the lead.
Yes, well, just to add a little bit more context, VP versus Vitality was the opening game of Chengdu for two of the teams that we have in question right now, and VP won overpass, right? So it's a
Hampir
match
ya
where
accept.
they are strong. It's just about being able to back it up. They don't have a deep map pool at the moment. Okay. But I'll give them time. I do like these two new pickups of Toro and Biz. Academy kids for VP, but here we go. Rifle round numero uno of the second half, and maybe the last. Standard play out of Vitality as long control garnered for free for Lin Vision. They've gone for the double molly defense as the long door smoke spills in. Zaka with the AWP out is going to attempt to be a jarring force to clear on the smoke, but nobody home. Taking their time. Oh, and Sue has been peppered down by Rops, so this exchange of Bianca versus B Lurk. Rops is on top of that, and Sue thinks better of hanging around. Will allow the Orb to take the line.
Yeah, he's saved himself from a certain death there just by repositioning upon the last few seconds of the smoke. And next question is going to be where that bomb goes to finish.
My concern is if Zaka fires off a shot, it will just inform this A play. Right, the AWP not being over towards Car does significantly dampen the hopes of the defense, and Starry with the M4 attempting to dissuade them from making that move. So eyes going to be on Westmelon towards CT, because now they're piping out mid to B.
This is where Zaka could do some good work on the AWP. Flash well timed. Westmelon was supposed to try and profit off of that, but okay, Zaka hits his. Sue's so blind. Should be a dead man. Zaka a double. Doesn't hit that third. And so the B-side's open. Starry and Amelia are going to have a very tough retake ahead of them. They must go for it.
Yeah, and Amelia didn't upgrade into an M4, even though every round's the last round, so he's going to have to retake with an MP9 as well as this Deagle. So this won't be easy.
No, I think Rops has got his number as well.
Starry doesn't have a kid. I think this is game.
I think this might very well be Lin Vision starts to drawing to a close. Oh, nice shot. Amelia's had a couple, and so Starry. Okay, Apex to clutch, Apex to end dust too. What's he got? There's the first swings on out, no kit for Starry. Seems like Apex, he's done enough. Okay, 15-round game. Ends as quickly as that one. That's like, what, 25 minutes of the server. Flying past here in China. Lin Vision 2, Vitality 13, map 1 in the books.
Yeah, at least they weren't 13-0'd. Nuke up next. This might be a quick start to the day on the A stream.
Okay.
It could be Xbox.
I just went the Xbox, Char, and I go back to long.
No more talking. Now we're
Don't hear
No
Xbox.
one. Char, come back long. Shot dead. Nice shot.
One more.
Dead shot.
One more.
Shot up. Shot up.
Two more then. Amelia
Long
was here.
player dead. Long player dead. I'm Xbox.
Okay.
That was a bit low. We got one more mid. I need to go in there.
Open is Xbox. Open.
Guys, I'm coming mid.
Dead. Double middle. Last should be middle. Automol.
We don't know. It could be
Long. Long. No time. Yeah, I'm behind top mid as well.
God, I have
Joker. Only one smoke Titan. Shot dead. One more shot. Xbox dead. And one lower. One was there.
Okay.
One shot.
Peeking again.
And one lower. Close mid.
Yeah. Close mid.
One. First top mid one. Catwalk I think. Maybe shot. Yeah. Shot one. We have another HE. Can you push really high middle, Will? Like just above
Yes.
dip? Yeah.
Flash in.
Go for it. I'm gonna push the line. Don't see low mid.
Sick, guys.
Nice.
Sick boys.
idea that there was a chance at some point. Maybe not, because I didn't. I'll be honest. That was a fashion by the Max Pro. Vitality delivered. Right in center, in front of Lin Vision. He really started to question were they going to garner a round, and they did. World sort of. The team get thrown out in such a fashion. And of course, that steal might just witnessed was Vitality.
One more red.
Lin Vision.
Yeah, it was. That's one way to put it. I thought that if there was a round, 13-1 right after.
They did that just for you. Let's look at some of this dismantling. I mean, that's probably the least abrasive way I can think to say it, because again, there's not a point in this matchup where Lin Vision seemingly had a shot.
Yeah, I mean, you look at just basically what happens on the CT side of Vitality, and
Sambil nonton guys. Reality Vision. Apaan Reality Vision?
getting in their faces, you know, inserting themselves into the reality and kind of all over the map, playing to the explosive players, just to get a team like Lin Vision, where you kind of hope to have a little bit of space to be able to just execute your plan.
Side.
Up like this, guy running into your face, and to execute
Di tepok connect.
constantly.
Mini. Gue. Ah, masih sisa gue.
And your whole game plan is just disrupted.
Yeah, and there's not a world I'd like to imagine that for a team that only lost their 7th best of 3 this year, that after taking an L yesterday, they didn't go, hey, we can't do that anymore. Like, that's not okay.
Yeah, but you have to kind of look at the two different types of teams that are playing on the field, right? You look at the side of Mouse that were effectively just like never missing a shot. Any straight down they did, they got the multi-kill. And you look at the other side, you look at Vision. Look at that last kill with the defuse from Westmell, and you're like, please do it, you can do it. And it's just like labored, and it's difficult, and you know, it takes like 4 seconds to get the kill. Look, yesterday they didn't have a chance for that. Vitality, they were just getting instantly put down. So if they didn't instantly get the kill, that's it. But Lin Vision is not the same team.
Yeah, and you're spot on with that. That's exactly correct. I think
Here, gue bunuh.
it is we always
One more B.
but truly when both
Let's
teams
go outside.
know what the stature of they are coming into this matchup, it seems like for
Con.
Vitality, they can't do that, but props to them.
Keluar aja, keluar.
And seriously, you know, you hear the team comms. It's not like they're going in here and knowing that they're the best and treating it as if it's anything less.
Yeah, they're having fun, obviously, but they're serious about it. It's like talking about well-oiled. It's like you have this experience like F1 driver doing laps or doesn't know what they're doing.
Apa sih ngomongnya? Oh
That's
ini.
kind of how it felt like with how Vitality was playing. It's not like they were just like, let's go for knives or something like that. They're trying to close it out as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, speaking of which, efficiently is this. Josh, you really wanted to run this one back, so let's dive into it.
Yeah, well, you can see that Lin Vision actually ran up the hill. They got that opening kill onto the side of Vitality. And you think, no, maybe the car set up the gates that and then it didn't. But again, it's this laboredness. It's like not instantly tap outs and Vitality shooting back. Comes all the way down to this moment here, and you're like, ooh, which way is it gonna go? And then finally there, enough bullets in the gun to make it happen. And then they get one more round after that.
A little bit of faith, a little bit of hope, but all in all, even the first half, you started to think, okay, could this be
Set. Office one, close.
Why we had other plans, and that's just a testament to the different levels these teams are on.
To the very last round of the game, right? Apex it came down to a 3 versus 3. Apex in a 1 versus 2 clutch, something that he's been known for throughout the rest of the year, but so far at this event, hasn't really been there. But he gets it in the end, isolates the 1 kill at tunnels,
good
and
together.
then the next one at the doors, and we even got to hear the comms of all of that as well. So it's interesting to see how this team kind of plays it and talks and how they communicate with each other.
Yeah, and we're going to keep our ears and eyes on that. But right now, I'm going to tune your eyes to something very special. Participate in what was the DHL dispatch, where in which we got to pretty exciting, all things considered. So we got some bloopers. We're going to check them out. Let's what put together.
Ini ada.
Bisa gue flashin sih luar kalau mau nge-push.
Boleh yuk.
Frankie, come on. Come on. I've worked here for over 20 years. I've dedicated my life to the DHL esports distribution.
Connect.
DHL regional.
Salah lemparan gue.
Innovations manager. Sorry, it's such a... The DHL regional.
Ini situ mas, bunuh mas. Mati mas. Ada lagi mas.
Now I'm sure there's so much more verbiage that you can capture there.
Tipis.
The soundboard if you'd like. Now that's only if you'd like. I'm not gonna say you should do that. I will say that we do have another map of Counter-Strike, but if you are interested in the DHL Dispatch, that will be real. It is on SLCS YouTube. We do have to jump in a nuke, and we do have to find out if Blue Vision have something in the tank for us here as they face elimination on our 2025, we'll be right back.
Damn, guys, we almost had this.
Thank God that's
Bored of endless matchmaking? Take your first step towards EPL. Experiencing real strategies against teams of your skill. Learn more at fce.gg/EPL.
Zaiwu, Shiro, and Monacy.
I wanna put top upper Shiro, second Zaiwu, and third Monacy. Why Shiro top one? Because I think Zaiwu and Monacy, they more hybrid players. They like bot AKs or something like that. And Shiro is most useful player with op right now. And I think it's just my opinion.
This year it has to be number one Zaiwu. I think last year Monacy won. I definitely think that Monacy maybe is more of a capable upper at times than Zaiwu, but I think this year Zaiwu has proven that he is still better. Number two, I would then put Shiro. I think he's playing incredibly, really consistent. I think definitely a top 5 player in my eyes at least. So for number 3, it's Monacy. I think that he picked up the pace lately. I think he's been playing really well, but still I feel like those two are a bit above him.
I would say Zaiwu, Monacy, and Shiro.
Upper Zaiwu first, definitely this year. I would put Shiro as second and Monacy as third, but Monacy will finish second by the end of the year.
Hey Future Pros! Back on Nuke, this time with the classic fast hut molly, great for committing or a way to have the CT's positions disrupted. To throw this molly, climb up the ladder and stand on the raised lip to the right. Quickly aim along this line below the center of this window. Keep running forward and running jump throw almost immediately. Just like that, the top of hut will be mollied. However, molly spread is never an absolute guarantee. Always care for a CT finding that little spot where the flames refuse to touch.
You're thinking about a career in warehouse? Oh no, the low battery thing just came up. How has this happened every time?
I could blow up any time I like.
Ring ring!
Sorry. Trying to be cool. 1 second, I got this. I don't know who you are, but if you start singing like a canary, they slap out of you.
Yo, man, give me something. Give me something. Give me some aggression. Yeah. Perfect. Nice.
Putain, t'as ton tour de prep là, c'est relou.
At least I was locked in.
What is that?
Counter-terrorists win.
Bos ya? Iya, gua lagi nonton sambil nonton.
F1. I've made a huge fucking mistake.
Watching fun, we are back live from Chengdu, China, getting ready and situated for what could be
Pop.
It wasn't a 13-0, but it was pretty close. Lin Vision versus Vitality in the
Aduh, ding di.
too far for Lin Vision here on home soil, avoiding what would have been quite a embarrassing 13-0, but not, not exceeding expectations either, not setting unrealistic ones from Lin Vision's side. We had Sue setting the scene in his interview with HRTV just yesterday, saying that they are kind of anticipating this to be the end of their tournament life. They don't think they've got the form to beat out a Vitality. But for Vitality, this is an unusual feeling. The very first time they are going to be playing 2 best-of-3s in 1 day of play.
Their losses earlier in 2025 have either come in playoffs or Swiss stages. This is the first time they've found themselves in a...
Ayo guys, mau kerja gua guys. cepetin.
Parah.
The conversation with Team Huddle outside would be not letting our eyes off the prize. If we were able to get it done and easy, we get a longer break, an opportunity to prep for our opponent, a chance to try and reset. As you can see, we just have a slight technical issue before we get this one underway. Want to make sure everyone is set and ready for the battle at hand.
Let us go! Nuke, so it will be that CT start for Lin Vision. So I guess my question is, if you keep it with this still, how much momentum coming in at this one from an optimistic standpoint, but if there is anything said about Lin Vision's Nuke.
Well, we do want a bit of a taster, right? Because the Chinese Lin Vision when you
Set. Gua langsung pala.
they made a bit of a splash, and with the Starlight in the corner, you'd love them to try and pick up a little bit of steam. Tyler eliminated yesterday.
Oh! Wow! There you are, little something back. Sue finding Robs.
Ngeri banget Zayu. Tor, palanya hilang lah pakai P250.
Demonstration. I feel like there's another one in his future. Player takes a couple of legs, brought down in combination. Flamesy finds the final bullet.
Why is that not every pistol Vitality run?
Cheers, man.
P250 and let him work.
Yeah.
Why not?
Sometimes no one's yard, or sometimes no one's giving him the fight.
Yeah, but look, I could make you 4 different pistols per map where Gyro has P250.
Okay,
sure.
Ooh. Melia feeling a lot of pressure. pressure. Here's the third coming from behind. I was talking about momentum.
Up.
Mentality on the team side pistol.
One from Ify.
But yeah, Zoe was a marauder, right? He was just running her down, chasing him on the by infinite vision.
2 CZs, interesting.
Players ramp, they have stuff to pull.
Terrorists win. We will definitely agree.
Blur, ngeri banget senjata-senjatanya.
There we go.
Partially tagged. Not fully tagged. Partially tagged.
And as a
Well.
his close positioning indicates, it is a very powerful position for a 5-7 if he can catch the right timing on his engagements. And that's the fight he was looking for. Bronx does tuck in. Difficult. Nice shot on the scout from Zach. Flames
Gagal na sama. To connect.
Right here for Vision, right? Apex died and they were still investigating secret. Apex is your main yard, so thought they would have quickly piped back down, and now they're here.
One connect, one pop. Oh,
Zywoo and Flamesy.
Smokes have cleared.
You're in the open. You kind of need an equalizing kill before you go for the plant, and yet they give it a go. Okay, close the door, fake it out, nothing given. With the kit, they have this peace of mind. They'll let them get the bomb down. Second attempt.
Echo nih.
Or third in total.
Zywoo.
Oh, okay. Starry. Heading towards the control side and spotted. Zywoo looking very sharp on that rifle, and the frags have come through. Looks like this duo has done enough. Starry yet to get going.
Nice.
Zywoo is coming for you. He's not playing scared. Quite the opposite. So
Dalam. B. Atas. 3 outside.
Oh. Lobby for free to the CZ75 West Melon. The audience there, but yeah, this was well played. Breaking the smoke, as it goes down. I believe, yeah.
Side.
As well. Flames in.
Side.
Really good moment.
Nice.
Vitality and some more stressful rounds.
Wah, ini hasil trade up nih kayaknya.
3 Eagles and 2 USPs brought into the mix. Round number 3 is all but confirmed at this juncture. Apex that mount side with Flames and that Mag 10. The rest of them back down the hatches towards the lobby. So G2 is doing a very good job at drawing.
One more.
One more.
This will just be fun. How many more can you get?
Ding. Oh, dingin, gue nonton aja.
SSD set up with Zari, but I still like just looking at the left hand. It's getting to me. Okay.
Yeah, things are shaping up.
Need to get that bomb outside lobby. 35 seconds, another late round. Apex will have to contribute if they want to win this one. Sure, they're down a man, but
Ify.
he looks tough.
Advantage, but whether they can actually, leverage that into a round win here, it would change everything.
Apex.
Ooh, 50 HP. Starry's done a lot of damage.
Needs to hit a shot here, Apex. His aims looks rough around the edges.
He hears them advancing. Lots of steps audible to Apex. Zaka and Amelia arriving from the heaven side. So I guess
Fire in the hole.
Three-man wave. Starry box, overlooks it completely. But Amelia will.
3 IP, 3 IP.
Now, 10-second defuse. Watch if he can get Amelia off the box. Oh, that's awkward. That's tough.
Going B, going B, going B.
Kegawon. Tuh.
One going B. Care. Care City, Care City.
That's 2 rounds back to back where Linvision have really puffed up their chest, been intimidating and not had a
That Sivor drop.
Yeah, they felt like those rounds have been more threatening than most that we saw on Dust 2. So at least the positive sign.
Oh, one more.
Upgrades. Now we'll get into the back. Hopefully, this is where they can start making a little bit of traction because they're not afraid to hit the shots and they don't lack the capability. And with the damage done there, they have Vitality's finances in trouble. Starry sits Apex on his ass early.
That's a great start for Linvision. It looks like Amelia's gonna try and escort Zaka's orb towards the line. That might catch Rops. Yes, it does. Okay, 4 on 3. Su doesn't need to push any further. I thought he was about to walk into Mezzi's crosshair.
Yesterday, Zaka's orping. He was throwing caution to the wind, confidence on display against 3D Max. I think that will have to be the recipe for success again today. Here he is.
Counter-terrorist win. Gone.
And now it's a 2v4. It's 4 Spy with only 1,400 and no plant. There's lacking for Vitality.
B-site.
Roger that. Mezzi make happen. This empty A bomb site being highlighted there by our ops team.
Let's move out.
They should be able to punch in the code and get the bomb down.
Laying down smoke. Incendiary. Grenade out.
Okay. Just a handful of bullets from the smoke.
Looking good, not looking easy. Zaka, that's a no-scope.
Excuse me?
That's a no-scope. He's got a little smile on his face after that one.
Cheeky one from Zach.
And with 4 alive as well, so not only are they like humbling Vitality's finances, profiting from all of their close rounds, they're building up a little cash for a competitive half.
Bomb does go down, so you could, at this moment, take the save with the 1900 into the next nap, everybody around the 4K mark to be going Khalils or AKs, but
let's go.
Vitality are going to opt for the force fight, which is the regular of the buying pattern. 2 Tech 9s, 2 P250s, and a Tiger in the hands of Robs. Hopeful already being deployed, Squeaky blown on.
Watch out again. Pas pelan-pelan aja masalah main, nggak ada.
Stunning Starry straight down secret. He went through ramp, he broke the window,
IP. Care City.
But it looks like they're trying to do like a second smoke wall as well, which, I mean, as far as
Di teammate, one teammate.
I think that there was a comment about the amount of smoke.
Bomb has been planted.
Or what wall? Because change. I don't hear this one instead.
Kiri mas. Merah.
Terrorists win.
3-1.
Will be the top play. So Molly's at the ready.
Let's copy.
And they're off into the side. Nice cover from Westmelon. Keeps Sue alive for a moment longer. Robs it. D. Finds 2 on the entry of the A side. Apex well got a heaven flank as well. Zaka's days are numbered. That's big from Starry for constantly life. It's a second well doubles up.
Pis.
What timing this is for Amelia. Even if he goes up the ladder, he's about to get shot in the back of the head. Oh,
fantastic. Yeah, sweet. Vitality's force is theirs, and immediately potency's lost. Oh, he caught it. Zara caught the orb as well.
Yeah, so that's a nice boost to buy. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
We'll just plant bomb. Here it is.
Bang. Bang. Oh, he had that little, just one synth, one sound cue. And then Zara's got the AK and so very well done. I'm just impressed he saved the orb. That final. So eliminated. Go on, Starry. Love it. Cool move. Mantling up, bringing aggression. caution. You don't want to be seeing teams playing scared.
Terrorists win.
Poke their head up secret.
What on?
As far as Westmelon go, looks like he's drawn the line. In the middle of the stairwell. Round boost. Trying to fortify elsewhere. Flames mantles on top of the main. Being looked for his fight. And yeah, when he's locked in for those kills, he's just beaming for them, isn't he? Now Westmelon 3v4. Perfect.
Get Ivy.
Immediate plans. I was worried about the rotation being ahead of the play, but we'll get it down to the smoke. Orb's going to make this happen. Well, no, don't worry about the Orb. Doesn't even get a chance. Westmelon denies the plan, and back and forth we go. We'll have to be another skim force fight for Vitality.
Watch out.
Okay, they're actually bringing a little bit of sword to map number 2. Sure, we're 24 rounds on the T side of the season.
Let's do that.
Get Ivy.
And Amelia celebrating as well. Bit of a character. Ramp, go.
Sabar. Hell, last, hell. Depan.
Ah, sorry. Wow.
Udah gue bilang hell.
90 kan.
The Lin Vision after work real hard, have perfect rotation, nice little wombo combos. Vitality go. Let's So Ross has been instrumental in the last 2 round wins for Vitality.
All of us are coming home.
So another one up onto the board, 5-2 now.
Throwing fire.
Throwing a grenade.
Throwing flashbang.
Spawn now. The hounds off the leash.
Mama.
On the way.
Pop one.
Zaka confirms his presence. Hopefully, some cover too. Orb comes through.
Last.
Oh, sorry. Zaka has saved his
Fuck
orb.
it.
Terrorists win.
What do you mean? He's got 2
Lord.
He's actually on the round of Vitality twice.
Tek 27
We're going to time out. Gum. He says, listen, guys. What's up? Zoog, you've got 3.3. Starry, you got 5k. Zoog, if you want, plan over towards top side. Maybe get yourself a.
Planning on going home in a body bag.
Starry,
Roger
go
that.
towards yard. Rifle will be perfect. You and Zaka, that's the combo we need.
Throwing fire. Grenade out. Flashbang.
Spot.
Throwing smoke.
Love it, hate it. We're open 5-7 days. Yeah, I'll leave you with them.
2 IV.
And Westmelon, same for you.
Ivy kan.
It's all back. Come on, Gum. Let him do it, Gum. Let him fly, Gum. Let him off
Ah.
the Gum. Oh, they're partially. They're partially behind the orb. All right. Well, why are they partially behind the orb, Sam? Well, that's a great question, buddy. They have 2,400 as lost bonus going into the next. Zaka will be able to buy the orb.
Gosong.
Teman gua. Why?
Round's done. Zaka likely is going to try and save the orb. What's the point?
He was kind of smiling there, wasn't he?
He was. Probably because his teammates are just saying, like, yep, they're 8.
Hey guys, they're rushed up.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they make perfect goals instead of what you're saying.
Throwing a grenade.
6-2. And I'm not playing it soon for that one.
Hapus kan. Mama.
Aduh, ding IV. Ivy
Apex
ping kok satu
likes
kata.
the stiletto knife, or he just
Stuck with it out of consistency sake.
yeah, you just thought like, because honestly,
Aduh. Gue sambil nonton Vitality, suaranya gak jelas aja. Yang mana yang nembak? info ya di mana ya? Iya, suara nembakannya double. Cetat.
As always, of course. Plenty. Ooh. 10 points. Crowd goes wild. Giving it a little kiss. That's what that is, yeah. You wanted the secret.
Gak ada step ya?
Secret to Zywoo's power. Love. It sounds like an anime I'd watch.
He was a big Captain Planet fan when he was a kid. Everyone like fire and earth, and he like the kid with the little monkey.
Yeah.
That's a reference only 40-year-old men like myself will get. No, I'm not 40 yet, everybody knows.
Malah Aceh.
6-2
Itulah.
Apex has only got
Udah dengar bingung.
Jangan ngote mas. Jangan.
Remis. Iya gue mau kerja di abis ini. Langsung mandi. Pasang Nasron.
Low wife.
I don't think I've ever seen a CT in the space of door like that before.
Doesn't buy armor again.
Wait, it's donk.
Apex bought armor.
Good.
I mean, yeah. Just
Someone told him.
I was excited. This one, this got a bit funny, didn't it? Got a bit funny. Yakety sacks. Yakety
Kiri lu.
full in vision. Apex gets the opening. There's a lot of vitality towards the yard. This is the yard centric round that Envision have been trying to
Thank you.
Instead, this time, it's a safe passage. Zywoo is leading the secret descent with the bomb.
I think because he's so low, so he'll be a late piece. You've obviously got your standard man of Rops, and then everybody else has so many nades to be able to waltz in. Safety first as they'll deploy a molly towards the double door stairwell.
Ya, dapat dikasih motor
Done round.
repot, guys.
Solo player.
Kita see
Not even really. Just kind of spotting
again.
Just tending to it, never so mildly. They clear out single. So as I said, safety first. They are being quite diligent. Vent's been cleared, single's cleared. Now it's double door. Once they get up to this window side, they do have a smoke and a molly that they can lob out the combo to completely negate this position.